there, Naomi Horsley here. Just want to thank you for the opportunity to join in this Q&A, and here's the response to your questions. So, firstly, my thoughts on the current legislation of capped rates increases. Obviously, I'm a ratepayer myself, so just like you, I'd love to see lower rates, absolutely. However, I know that I also want a clean, well-maintained, safe shire that I obviously know rates are really vital for this. They're not just going to happen on their own. To cap rates increases, I believe, will provide families a chance to budget, so they know exactly what to expect each year. They know how much their rates are going to be. I think, to be honest, the biggest issue is transparency and making sure that ratepayers know where their money is actually going, what it's being used for, and council being clear in providing that information, listening to where they want it to go and making sure that it happens and that they're getting value for their money. How would I achieve lower rates? Obviously, to lower rates means cutting important funds in areas of the Shire, which would then impact on developments and infrastructure needed. Honestly, I would ask the community what areas they want to cut back on, because that is what happens. If you lower rates, then obviously it's going to impact areas that may end up being delayed in developing. I think rather than lowering rates, I think we need to focus on making them work harder and smarter for us. And again, transparency, communicating, making sure the community know exactly what their rates are being spent on. Illegal dumping of rubbish. What can council do to help keep the neighbourhood clean? Obviously, increases in street cleaning, quicker turnaround for hard rubbish collections, maybe better lighting so to deter those who are dumping illegally at night, and harsher penalties for those who are caught. Would I support additional enforcement officers in Cardinia? Yeah, I absolutely would. I think residents deserve to feel safe and secure, and I believe with an increased police presence, then hopefully that would decrease the crime and theft that is happening in our community. My future priority road issues to be fixed. I would definitely support an on and off ramp at McGregor Road to the freeway, but obviously not being out and about driving much, it's hard to know what roads are needed at the moment to be fixed up, so I'd love to find out from the community what areas is of importance to them. Council's allowances plus claims incurred expenses. Do I believe this system is fair to ratepayers? Obviously, I believe councillors deserve to have their allowance. I also believe that they should be able to claim their expenses, but I think it needs to be a bit more clearer and precise in when they are claiming their expenses. And I believe that the community deserve to know those areas that they are claiming. The time that it takes to be a counsellor, the time that it takes from your family, answering emails, answering phone calls, meeting with residents, attending events, reading, attending meetings. It's a big job, and I think the allowance that Cardinia councillors receive is definitely a lot lower than some of the other councils, and I respect that, and yeah, I believe it's fair. How can council better support the growth and success of local businesses? Honestly, I'm not entirely sure on how we can do that moving forward, and I'm certainly keen to speak with local business owners. I think definitely, obviously, encouraging everyone to shop local as much as possible. Maybe I jumped on the Casey Cardinia Business Register, and I'd love to see that maybe a bit more user-friendly, so that people can jump on there and find out exactly where they can go so that they can support the local businesses. Maybe more smaller business grants, and yeah, maybe just finding out how we can help in certain areas. I'll definitely get out there and have a chat to everyone, but that's my 5 minutes. Thanks for your time. Bye.